Greetings from Beaver Creek and from our stage here at the Villar Performing Arts Center. My name's Owen Hutchinson, the Executive Director here at the VPAC, and before we begin tonight's program, I'd like to extend a special message of thanks and gratitude to you and your family for your continued support and attendance in person or virtually this winter season. This was a moment of creativity, of experimentation, and resilience here on our stage. These performances lifted us, brought joy into our lives, and carried us through an incredibly challenging time. Artist residencies allowed our performers to reconnect with their art form, with their fellow performers and bandmates, and with their audiences in a live performance setting, something that we miss so much here at the VPAC and are thrilled to bring you more of in the summer of 2021. In a safe and socially distant setting, we'll bring you world-class performers like the Allman Betts Band, Leanne Rimes, Amy Grant, Kebmo, and more, returning to the breadth and diversity that we know and love on the VPAC summer schedule. We are so excited to host you and your family back in the theater again if you haven't joined us already. So please check out the summer schedule at villarpac.org. And now let's sit back and enjoy this film world premiere of Micaela Taylor and her all-star band. Thanks, and we'll see you this summer. The arts are joy, the arts are healing, the arts are inspiration, and we need that more than ever right now.
Art in 2021 is a way for people to communicate and think in a new way, and think in a way that may open up their norm.
It brings people together, and puts smiles on people's faces. It heals people. What better way to start the new year off with something really cool and different? And what better place to do it at the Villar?
This is like my first job of the year, and I'm excited to be here, and I had no idea I would be starting my first work day in the mountains.
Hey guys, come on in. In our initial conversations with Micaela Taylor and DJ Logic, we really asked them to create something unique for our stage and for our community, to consider the separation between our family and friends and neighbors because of social distancing. Out of these conversations and out of a sense of determination and creativity and, of course, safety, the residency series emerged, and through these performances, the arts will play a monumental role in our community's healing process. Make this possible and to get creative in that way.
I'm Micaela Taylor. I am a Los Angeles-based choreographer and founder of the TL Collective. We are in Beaver Creek, Colorado at the Villar Performing Arts Center, and this show has, first of all, expanded my creative skills in so many ways as far as communicating with this live band, communicating to my dancers and making sure that they are all on the same page. It has also just been refreshing to dance in front of people that are able to come in the theater and social distance. It has been so rejuvenating for that because we have not had this opportunity for a long period of time. First time we stop, we're facing this direction. Winter is a live dance piece featuring 4 dancers, and it's really about how you feel liberated when you hear amazing music, that confidence, that energy that is just so high.
Wow, it's coming down. Good. Definitely a perfect day to go snowboarding.
I was actually meeting the band, me and the dancers, meeting the band for the first time this week, and we had 2 days of rehearsal before going live and having our first performance. So I was definitely nervous. Well, should we head on downstairs?
Yeah, let's do it. We spoke on Zoom. Micaela presented to me on some of her previous work. You know, she was a big fan of hip hop, and she's a big fan of jazz, and so it was like no-brainer to bring these guys in on something like this.
Dara Jones, the drummer, comes to us from Jack White's band. His drum kit is such a signature style. DJ Logic is someone who's an internationally renowned turntable artist and is credited for bringing jazz into that world. Mono Neon comes to us from Prince's band. He has a sound all his own. And Vernon Reed, the guitarist that's joining us this week, he's coming to us from Living Color, bringing together jazz, funk, punk, rock, and so many other sounds.
You know, it was just the perfect group of guys to pair up with, because, you know, with choreography, you have to be right on it. Nobody knew how the chemistry was gonna go, you know, so we all just welcome each other in the best way we can, you know.
I didn't know what the hell was gonna happen when I got here, but it's really killing.
This project and the crew of people that I'm around really inspires me.
You already gave it to me, right? A little more there on the snare for a second. The snare is cracking.
The band has just improv, just free groove where they're riffing off of one another, and so I'm really excited about that. Well, being from Los Angeles, we do not see snow very often. So this is a beautiful place to be in, just to wake up to a sunny day, to see the ground illuminated by the snow is just so inspiring to me. It's just elevating me as a choreographer and making me think deeper about what I'm creating.
Oh, she a badass.
Yeah, she's a real leader, real conductor, and yeah, she's a maestro.
I'm the type of artist I want to evolve and keep, growing, challenging myself. And I think she has the same, mindset. She didn't just rely on us, although we're all creatives and we can adapt to our environment. She knew exactly what she wanted, so she was able to steer us, and that really helped it a lot, because sometimes when you give artists, although you work with legendary people, if you don't have a vision, you may not be able to get it accomplished, or you may have a hard time trying to convey. But she knew exactly what she wanted to do. She just kind of told us, and then she respected that we all was going to bring our flavors to the table.
Faster by the end, it should be like like overwhelming. It's really about freedom of expression. It's about, again, having a certain theme, and we are all in this same free, liberating world, but we have our particular voices, our particular character that comes into play. Pull is a 6-minute solo that I am dancing with the band, and it is challenging yet stabilizing. I like to push myself and really find those weight shifts in the body, but it's all about how can we keep that stability no matter where we're being pulled.
So that was one thing we did. But I've been in a theater like this. It's like been 11 months.
Nice. Welcome back, man.
Yeah, man. It's good to be back.
As the reality of the pandemic set in and performing arts organizations and the VPAC realized what our future would look like over the months ahead, I mean, the obvious decision for many performing arts centers was to close the doors. But the VPAC, we have a mission and an obligation to our community to share spectacular performing arts experiences. We want to continue to provide that sense of wonder and entertainment.
I'm thankful to still be choreographing in 2021. I'm thankful to create with the TL Collective and continue to share what we're creating with the world. I'm also thankful to be challenged in new ways, collaborating with this awesome band and expanding my horizons, expanding my creative skills.
I feel like she just wanted to evolve and challenge herself. She got a good combination of people to do this. But I'm thankful too because, there's a lot of other people she could have picked.
Now that we started, the chemistry's going great. There's a lot of laughs. There's a lot of everyone just getting to know each other. Everybody's talking to each other about music, talking about dance.
It's good vibes. I wish I could stay longer.
Cheers. Right after this, we're about to go into the second part of rehearsal and bring your costumes. I really like to see connection with cultures and different sort of expressions just coming together. Collaborating with this band, there's so much history there, music history, dance history, even within the collective. We have people from different places, different backgrounds, different training. So that's really my heart every time that I'm choreographing or creating something so that it all becomes one beautiful story.
The arts are that connective tissue and the color in our lives. We turn to the arts for that sense of invigoration and fulfillment, and we'll continue that until we can gather again together.
This show represents to me standing strong, just bringing some healing and some hope to everyone, showing that we could get out of this and we could make it all work.
On the last night, we are actually doing an in-person live performance and a live stream. It's just intimacy and breaking that fourth wall, being able to connect with one another through dance. And I think that this is something that we all yearn for, whether we realize it or not.
Georgia, the whole day through. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. I said, Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my